Alrighty guys, I got a Wi-Fi battle here. There's some choppy edits in it, but, you know, you can handle it. I'll explain. It's against Sagas. I kind of threw some guys together. No physical wall in this team, which is kind of weird for me, but I wanted to see how it would work. So that was basically why I kind of just tossed my physical wall. So I go for a fake out, protects himself, so that kind of sucked. I'm going to U-turn, and that does some hefty damage to Pert, but, you know, not as much as anybody would like, but, you know, it's Swampert. He's beastly. He sits there and takes hits. But I decided to switch into Magnetric like a retard, and it was the wrong move. I knew an EQ was coming all along, and I was supposed to switch into Staraptor, but I accidentally tapped freaking Magnetric, and that was another game-costing mistake that I managed to do. So that was really, really stupid on my part. Shouldn't have sent him in. I knew Earthquake, and I was just so thinking about Hidden Power Grass, and I just couldn't get myself away from, oh yeah, Hidden Power Grass is happening. Yeah, as you see there, what the fuck, wrong move, because I'm obviously too tired. You shouldn't Wi-Fi battle at 2:30 in the morning, but oh well. Go back into Staraptor now, as I should have before, and I decided to go for a Brave Bird on him, and I seriously wasn't sure, and he oh, never mind. No, I don't do the Brave Bird because I wasn't sure if it would kill him yet. So I decided to go to U-turn to be safe, because sometimes Brave Bird, you know, I was still kind of undecided about what I should do, because I haven't used my Starbird enough to know exactly what he does. So I U-turn out to Shaman, scare him away a bit. He goes for an Ice Beam, but seriously, it's not going to do a lot. As he's like a mixed Pert, and they really don't do that much in damage. They're more defensive. Well, Perts in general don't do that much with their special attacks, to me, so far, so whatever. I actually predicted the switch and tried and Leech Seed, but that misses, of course, and so I decided to switch out to Frogger, predicting an obvious fire move, and yeah, Frogger absorbs it like a beast. As you can see, 78 damage. That's pretty beast-like. So whatever. I was predicting another switch, so I'm going for an Ice Beam this time. Predicting just a switch. It's not a Surf, but a switch, and he goes in a Celebi. And that's kind of nice, but with my special attack, like 220, I don't think it's going to do that much, and it doesn't do that much. So screw that. So now he has a Celebi up there, and I'm really ticked off at it, and I decide to switch here, and I go right into Shaman. And he's probably wondering why. I wonder if he predicted Hidden Power Fire, but he frickin' T-Waves. So that T-Wave costs me the match, and you'll see as it goes on. So T-Waves me, comes in a Skizzer, and I'm trying to go for a Hidden Power Fire, but no. Para-hacks, you cannot move. So shit. And I was like pissed off when that happened, and X-Scissor and shit, which will kill me. So if that Hidden Power Fire would have hit, he would have died, and it would have been such a different story, but oh well. You can't change that. That's how it went. So go into Staraptor, get a Brave Bird off on a Pert, which he switched in. As you can see, that was a choppy edit, but that's what happened. He switched out, went to Pert. I switched out, went to, well, I just sent in Starbird. The Brave Bird actually does take him out big time, so that's nice. That's actually really nice to see. Starbird's pretty beastly, as you know, most Staraptors are, and goes into T-Tar. You know, can't do another Brave Bird because I won't do anything. Can't go for a close combat because I'm banded. So I'm gonna switch into Ambipom for some death fodder, and then I'm gonna switch out back into Pincer. I was thinking about Staraptor, but then his speed was 299, and if that T-Tar was max speed, he would have outsped me big. So whatever, you'll kill Dangle, my Ambipom, with a Stone Edge, and I'll easily send it Pincer, and he has a Scarf on, so since my Pincer has a Scarf on, yeah, I guess, as you see, I take like a few minutes to figure out who I should go into, because I was checking it out. And since Pincer has a Scarf on, he'll be able to easily get a close combat to stroke that thing in one hit. Just one hit. Because those T-Tars are 4 times affected by fighting. So, as you can see, that totally took it down. And yeah, I get the drop in defense, so he's probably going to predict me to switch, obviously. He's probably going to go in Celebi, which I was thinking, oh yeah, he might go in Celebi, or he might go in somebody I haven't seen yet. And just waiting, goes into somebody I haven't seen yet, a Gliscor, which is a bitch. I hate Gliscor, because none of my guys can counter it. Well, one guy can, Politoed, and it's hard to get him out there. So I'm just deciding to switch into Politoed anyway, because really not much I could have done. So I go into him, he gets an SD, and I'm guessing his Gliscor isn't max speed, because he's afraid that my Frogger will outspeed him. So he's gonna switch right here, and that makes me kind of happy, because what do you know? So he went into one of his safest switches in, because he could have expected a Surf and an Ice Beam, so he goes into Celebi. So Celebi kind of just hovers in there, and he gets the Ice Beam right in his face, and he thought he'd take the Ice Beam like a beast, but I get a critical. So now a recover is so obvious right now, it's not even funny. So I'm just going to go for a Hypnosis and laugh as it misses. So, cool. That's just what happens to Hypnosis. I think they brought down the accuracy in Platinum, so that's Hypnosis for you. So yeah, he does the recover, and I go for the Hypnosis, and it misses. Yeah! So that's cool. He gets buffeted, and I get buffeted at the buffet. Now I'm hungry. And each gaining our leftovers, and frick, I just go for another Ice Beam as he tries to T-Wave me and get some more hacks while he's at it. Sweet. I love when he gets hacks on me with T-Wave. That Celebi's just a hacks monster tonight. And yeah, screwed me over. I should have predicted a recover went into Starbird, but hey, no, why not? So I go for an Ice Beam again, you know, does some damage, gets him into yellow, kinda cool. And then I get a critical Ice Beam, and that'll kill him. Then he goes into an Heat Ran.
What the fuck?
Great. So yeah, back there, if you didn't catch it, I got a critical Ice Beam on his Celebi, and he got stroked. So that's why the haha was up, because I hate Celebis and stuff like that. Hate those walls. So it was kind of nice to get one off my chest. So yeah, he gets some Sandvale hacks right there with the Stone Edge missing. And if that Stone Edge wouldn't have missed, I would have won as well. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it could have been a different outcome too if he didn't get the Sandvale hacks. Doesn't get the Sandvale hacks this turn around. And whatever, he aerial aces me for the kill. Woohoo! Goodbye, 2 horns. Good warrior fallen. So now I only have one dude left, and that dude just so happens to be Staraptor. And what the hell is he gonna do? He can't do much. All he can do is Brave Bird, hope for a crit, maybe get another Brave Bird on Skizzer, but nope. Brave Bird won't get a crit, Brave Bird will do about, halfway in between killing it to not killing it. Sweet, hey? Then he gets an aerial ace. That won't kill me because, I'm Bird. It's left at 28 HP. Woohoo, Sandstorm gets me to 9. Get one more Brave Bird in just to be happy. Because Sandstorm would have killed me anyway. Oh well. Get this last Brave Bird in just to make it 1-0. So he beats me here 1-0. And that to me is a good game on his part and my part. Too bad about the stupid gay parahacks that changed the whole game. That was totally lame, man. We should rematch. I hope you check this vid. As I was saying, comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out. That was a good game, despite the hacks.